We could all use some good news, right? And the truth is, there are small, beautiful gestures of humanity happening all around us.
So true. And we found one act of kindness in Des Moines that's giving cancer patients a gift that they did not expect.
At John Stoddard Cancer Center in Des Moines, a colorful delivery arrives in an often bleak waiting room.
When I have opportunity with extra flowers, I try to bring them here.
40 bouquets of flowers grown locally by Catherine Scutt.
There's always a good time for flowers. I think when I think about what flowers can do, how they're a nonverbal communication in so many positive ways.
Catherine owns Hive and Petal, a beekeeping flower farm in Prairie City.
I have a friend who is a cancer patient here, and she told me about so many of the wonderful programs that have enriched her life. And when I had an opportunity to make a donation in kind, I took advantage of it.
Terry Dorothy is the friend who inspired her to start dropping off petals to brighten someone's day.
For you.
Thank you very much. Oh,
I hope you enjoy them.
Thank you.
Cut
So
'em.
sweet.
This is the first time she's met a recipient.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
Meddy Paulus was diagnosed with breast cancer last April. A shock for someone who had just completed an elite-level weightlifting competition.
I'm 45 and never did I imagine that at 45 I would be facing something like this.
Her routine mammogram caught it early, but that doesn't make it any less scary.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This journey is rough and I could come up with all kinds of colorful words. I really truly believe though that I was fortunate enough because I was able still to continue to move and exercise.
Even during treatment, Meddy tried to move her body when she felt up to it, her inner strength coming through in ways she never imagined.
I'm just a huge advocate of changing the narrative for cancer patients.
Meddy says the days can be long and hard, but it's moments like this where unexpected kindness keeps you going.
This was such a shock and just a very pleasant surprise. I really was just oh wow, this is so cool. So it was a really great way to just kind of lift the spirits.
Such an amazing act of kindness from Catherine. And we just sort of met Meddy by accident. And I thought, wow, her story is so incredible. She's so brave and strong, and grateful to her for letting us film her and watch her receiving those beautiful flowers. We're just rooting for her in her cancer journey.
Absolutely. And the fact that you found this story, sought it out, and wanted to share the good news. We're so desperate for that right now. So thank you for bringing some color into Central Iowans' lives right now.